Hi YouTube, it's July 28th, it's Beantown Babe. I'm coming in today. I had a wonderful appointment with my RE, nurse practitioner. She did a follicle scan today. Scan. I can't speak. I'm so, excited. She did a follicle scan. So this month, in July, I started taking, let me just tell you my whole cycle here. I started taking Femera. I've taken Femera before. This is my 6th insemination. So I've taken Clomid twice, and the rest of the times was Femera. Last time I tried Femera 7.5, thinking, oh great, maybe I'll get 2 follicles. I didn't get 2 good follicles, so I said, okay, just go back to the 5. Let's just go back to the 5 milligrams. So that's what I took, 5 milligrams day 3 to 7, and I was feeling all this pressure in my ovaries, and I was like, okay, my schedule with work is not working out. I worked on a day now for the last couple of weeks. I'm probably going to go back to nights. But I was working during the day. So, I don't have all the leadway during the day that I had when I worked at night. So I was like, okay, I have to go back to work on Wednesday, Thursday. But I definitely can't take Thursday off because I have a shift bid on Thursday and I have to get my shift, right? So, and I have to be there. So I was like, okay, please let it be Wednesday or Friday. So, but I would prefer Friday. So that's even why I took the 5 milligrams, because when I took the 7.5, my follicles blew up. I mean, they were gigantic on like day 8, 9, 10. So I was like, okay, let me just, let these babies cook a little bit, take 5 milligrams. So I took the 5 milligrams. Went in today, cycle day 11. I usually go on cycle day 10, but I had to work yesterday. So I went on cycle day 11 on 5 milligrams of Femera. I have a follicle that is 25 point something. I'm like, come on, guys, 25. And then I have another one that's like 16.5, something like that. And I was just like, oh, okay, so tomorrow it'll be 18, ripe and ready. The other one, at least ripe and ready, maybe. And the other one is like totally ripe and ready. And she was like, okay, you could do it on Thursday. I said, oh no, Thursday, because today is Tuesday. I was like, Thursday, and she was like, well, you could do it tomorrow on Wednesday. Do you have your shot, your HCG shot? So stupid of me, ran out of the house, didn't take it with me. So I said, no, I could be home in less than an hour. I would give myself that shot. I feel like every time I'm doing a cycle, I'm running around, trying to get this, trying to get that. So I went to go get the sperm this morning. I have a tank that's, lasts 5 days anyway. So I usually try to get it so that it's there. So whenever she says I'm going to have to go, I have it. So I got it this morning before I went to the RE. So I was like, okay, I got the sperm, we're ready if it's a Wednesday or if it's on a Friday. But I was hoping Friday, right? So she said 25 point something. I said, oh goodness, that's not good. That's ripe and ready to pop, And it's funny because I was taking my ovulation predictors, and it was saying high but not peak. So it probably would want to burst on Thursday. So I took that, I rushed home, took that trigger shot. So I'm hoping I'm going to get it. I trust, there are times that I have the timing down perfect. Everything's great. And it hasn't happened, So I'm like, God can do anything. If it is my month, God is going to make that puppy pop, the follicle pop on the right time when I'm getting inseminated. That's what my hope is. I'm thinking, I keep thinking, this is my month. This is my month, and I feel good. Even coming out of the appointment, I had some great music on the radio, and I've been working during the day. I feel my, my hormones crazy brain. I haven't eaten today. I'm waiting to eat. I was rushing around getting that sperm and then going to the appointment that I haven't eaten. And then it's like 1 in the afternoon. So I'm thinking tomorrow, I'm hoping that we'll hit it. It'll all meet up. Maybe I could get 2. Who knows? It'll be ready. It's going. And so I'm excited. So I'm going to make another video after the insemination. A little update on the medications and things I was taking. My doctor had me taking metformin because she thought maybe I'm having some insulin resistance. I don't have PCOS, but maybe that I was having some insulin resistance. And so she had me taking that, for the last month and a half. I have to say, I'm honest, I didn't take it. I'm not a good person to take pills daily. This is why I need to watch myself. I don't want to get high blood pressure. I don't want to get diabetes because I'm not a person who takes pills every day. Good. Even when I had to take it for 5 days for the Femera or the Clomid or whatever, it's a struggle. I'm like, oh no, I missed it. I'm not good with that. That's why birth control pills, even that. When I was single and at the time I was dating men when I was younger, and I would take birth control pills if I had a boyfriend. That was not good for me. It wasn't good for me at all because I would forget. I would forget to take it. My hair is kind of dry today. I don't know what's going on. My brain's all over the place. Forgive me because I have not eaten. But I had to make my video before I start feeding my face and lay on the couch and get comfortable. Because that's what I told myself. I'm going to lay on the couch the rest of the day. I have to call in tomorrow so I can do the insemination. I'm going to, lay on my couch, relax for the rest of the day, get my body and mind prepared to be inseminated tomorrow because I'm getting pregnant tomorrow. That's how I feel. I keep even looking in the mirror, looking at myself and saying, you're getting pregnant tomorrow. How you feel about that, young lady? I'm like pumped up. I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, this is my month. I've tried a couple of times. My body's getting in gear, figuring out what's going on, If you haven't followed me or looked at any of my other videos, I did get pregnant on the 3rd try. Was it 3rd? Yeah, the 3rd try. I did get pregnant and I had a miscarriage. And I praise God for that time. It was the happiest day of my life to find out I was pregnant. And, definitely I think it started to get my body ready. That wasn't... They say that, there's a reason why you miscarried so early. Something was wrong genetically. It wasn't working out. So I have, worked through that. And now I feel like everything happens for a reason. God knows. Even me taking on a day shift for about a month and a half, I think it kind of rebooted my hormones even in a certain way without taking the metformin. I have still been taking the... I can't remember the name of it right now, for the estrogen dominance to kind of shrink my fibroids. I have to say I haven't had as much pain as I usually have on my periods and things like that. So if they shrunk, I don't know. Who knows? She had a hard time finding my ovaries. She did a vaginal ultrasound first. It never works for me. I mean, she's always having a hard time. She has to press on my stomach, do this, do that. So that she did an abdominal ultrasound. So she found them. And she was like, I'm so glad I stuck in there because she only saw the egg that was 16 point something. So she was going to say, oh, okay, we could go on Friday or, Saturday or whatever. But then when she went on it, she finally found the right ovary. And she was like, oh my God, that one's like 25 point something. It's about to pop soon. Might not have waited till... I hear my cat somewhere. And might not have waited until Friday or Saturday. So, I think that one's all nice and fat, nice fat follicle. I can't say I've been doing anything different. I really have been eating bad. I have been staying hydrated. Not as much as I have in the past. Other times I've been way more hydrated. I have been resting, making sure I sleep at night. I think that made a world of difference. So we'll see. I'm hoping that, This is my month. So pray for me. I'm praying for you guys. And I'll make a video tomorrow after insemination. I'm going to get inseminated in the afternoon around 5 o'clock. So we'll see what happens. Have a good day. And thank you. And baby dust to everyone.